Hello, Huskies back in with more Edmonton Oilers GM mode, French mode commentary. Last video we did the off season, set up our season. Sorry. Ooh, big save. Sorry, I'm just got done with dinner. Watching the Game 6 of the Leafs Capitals at the moment, just started the third period. So if I make any rash expressions, that's why. This is the team we're going with. I said Max Pacioretty and Brandon Leipsic in the offseason. Who do I have scratch? Anybody good? Oh, I have Solara scratch. I always forget about this kid. Honestly, I don't think Sonny Milano is going to turn in anything. So I think I'm going to just scratch him in favor of Solara. Solara's an 85 overall. He's probably a second line forward by now. No, he's not. Interesting. Do I have the comments? There was one comment that interested me. I mean, it was really the only comment that had suggestions. But it was here we go. Pacioretty on the first line and the second line should be Vesalainen, Nylander, and Puyarvi to try and get Puyarvi some growth. Now, so put Vesalainen on the second line and go Puyarvi there and put Draisaitl on the third line. That's actually not bad. So Vesalainen, Nylander, and Puyarvi. So it'll be put on Puyarvi to score. I actually like that idea. This is a very small window. He only suggested 20 games. So I'll look the first couple months to see how it works out. God, I love that first line with just Forsberg and McDavid, man. Power forward, playmaker, two-way forwards. Yeah, so we're good across the board. Yeah, so we'll give this a try. And something I'm going to look into is possibly trading Jack Johnson for a top 2 defenseman at some point this season. He's only got 1 year left on his deal. So maybe I can get him moved for a top 2 defenseman and eventually pay with Timothy. Timothy will eventually get to the top 2 pairing. He is a medium elite. Just probably needs one more go. Korpisalo and Benny the Villain had me sitting at a 93 overall goalie. Korpisalo being a 91. Alright, I think we are set to go. Yeah, so we'll give this Puyarvi, Nylander, Vesalainen line a shot. If this doesn't work, I'll put Pacioretty back on the second line, and maybe I'll put Puyarvi down on the third line again. But we'll see. Like I said, it's a bit of a work in progress. I want to get Puyarvi some growth, and while playing him on the second line with Pacioretty and Nylander, ideally should be that case. But as is with all my BGMs, we will sim game 1 of the season. Now, I don't think we are a serious cup contender just yet. I think our defense still needs some work. But as for our forwards, we're pretty much set. Ooh, Carlson gets one. Yeah, I don't think we are a cup contending team, but we're absolutely a playoff team. This should be fighting for winning the division. Ooh, Anderson, big save. Absolutely should be a playoff team. This is the nice Philip Forsberg, already on the board, first goal of the year. Yeah, this should be at least the first round, second round team. We're at that point. I would have liked to see that last season, but I won't complain. I think we're where we need to be. We're going to go to a shootout game 1. Yep. Hey, Reed Boucher and Philip Forsberg scoring the shootout to win game 1 for the Edmonton Oilers. Nice. 86 locker room chemistry. That's like one of the highest locker room chemistries I've ever seen on my team. Considering we're at 49 at the end of last season. Alright, so 20 games. So 3, 7, 10, 14, 16. Alright, so we'll send to the Toronto game. And we'll see how the team's doing. We'll see how the second line's doing. Hopefully my voice sounds okay. I kind of feel, it feels a little groggily. I don't think it really is, but alright, so like I said, we have a 95 offense, but a 90 defense. Damn, Toronto's won 28-14 in faceoffs. God damn. Sorry. So we might struggle to keep the puck out of the net. Oops, I didn't want to hit that. But we should have no problem putting the puck in the net. I don't entirely know where our 95 offense comes from. We only have 190 overall forward. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We're giving up too many goals. We've only had 2 games all year that we haven't given up 3 goals or more. So that Jack Johnson trade might happen sooner than later. But we'll see how it goes. We are 5-3-2, so like I said, we just need our offense to start clicking, and I think we'll be okay. Our offense is more than capable of keeping up with our defensive. We're kind of the Dallas Stars. I think I've used the analogy in the past that we're gonna give up 7, but we're gonna be able to score 8. Dallas Stars, however, would give up 8, but only score 6. Sorry, I like shitting on the Stars because every time they feel like they do something right, they do something worse. 10-1 loss to the Islanders. All right, yeah, I said my defense is bad, but come on, don't go doing that. Alright, 3-1 over the Hawks. Nice comeback after a 10-1 loss. How do we lose 10-1? God damn. Korpisalo is really going to have to kind of carry this defense. At least until Timothy is the top 4 defenseman. Right now he's only top 6 and rocking out at 82 overall, so. I saw somebody post that they got Vesalainen up to a 96 or a 97 overall. Nice save, Anderson. Oh, I would love to see that. So right now he's at an 88, and this is his rookie season as an 88. The ceiling is right there for him. I think I have him set to a. I edited him to be a high elite, so he has the capabilities to be a 94, 95 overall player. And I think that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need that 1-2 punch with David and Vesalainen plus Forsberg. Man, those top 3 are good. Oh man, Anderson didn't even see that puck. He shot it right in his glove. Alright, so we're 12-6-3. 10 points behind the Calgary Flames. Calgary Flames are rolling. Philip Forsberg has 22 points in 20 games, right? 21 games, he has 22 points. McDavid has 21. He's got 12 goals, though. That's what we want to see. He's a -3, though. That second line, though, Vesalainen has 17, Nylander has 15, and Puyarvi has 10. But that line... But I think that line's doing fine. The only issue is my first line doesn't have any defense, apparently. McDavid has 5-star defense. They should have plenty of defense. I don't know what that's about. Draisaitl's a -12. Raquel's a -8. Lindholm's a -15. Nurse is a -14. Alright, I gotta shake up my defense. I know it's only been 20 games, but we're above 500 and they're that horrible of a minus. Something's not working there. Puyarvi is up to an 85 though. I'm sure that's morale based. Yeah, it is. But hey, I'm not going to change my offense around just yet, but I am going to swap out my defense. Where I'm putting Nurse on the 3rd pairing with Caleb Jones. Something's got to change, but I'm not going to change any of this yet. What I might change, I'm going to put Zacha on the 4th line. I'm going to go Boucher on the 3rd. I think Boucher's shot will outweigh that the defensive aspects that 3rd line has. So we'll go another 10 or 15 games with that current line setup. And so where are we? 3, 6, 10. Alright, so we'll go 13 games to Boston, and we'll take a look at how we're doing, see how our defenses are doing, and see if that's any better. And if our defense isn't any better, I don't know if trading Jack Johnson is the key this year. It might be. But no thank you. But if Nurse doesn't improve, Nurse might be the one to go, man. Freddie Anderson keeping the Leafs in this game 6 right now. Both goalies are. It's 0-0. The third period. 16-8-3. Our defense has looked a little better, but I say that we gave up 6 goals to the Coyotes and we shut out the Bruins. I really just want to see PRV get a nice boost from playing on the second line all year. If he can get to like an 87 or an 88, that would be phenomenal, because then our top 6 should be set. Forsberg, McDavid, Pacioretty, Puyarvi, Nylander, and Vesalainen. Jack Johnson's been out till the 22nd. That's fine. We can just assistant coach replace. He's only going to miss 2 games, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so we're 20-10-3. Locker room chemistry is even higher. We're at 89%. We're only 3 points behind the Flames now. We have a 96 offense. McDavid's a 95 overall. Hello. 33 points in 33 games. Forsberg has 30 points. So in 12 games, Forsberg only scored 1 goal, but Pacioretty scored 6. That line is still a minus, though. Lindholm's still a minus 10. The rest of my defense has kind of come down. Zacha and Raquel are minus 8 and minus 9s. Draisaitl's minus 8. Because they don't score, man. Where's Reed? Reed Boucher has 21 points, so he's doing something right. So I'm going to leave that third line alone. Nylander has 18. Nylander I'd like to see a little more of. But that, PRV's still struggling, man. 6 points, or 12 points in 33 games. I might drop him to the third line. He's a +5, though. I really don't want to mess with that second line. Well, he may not be getting points. Vesalainen and Nylander are. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. And our first line will be fine. McDavid's got 32 points. How's Korpisalo doing? 262, 16, 5, and 1. Vinny the Villain's really struggling. 898 save percentage. That's not good enough. Korpisalo's up to a 92 overall, though. Sorry, Vinny the Villain will get there. I'm not concerned. I am not concerned. 12 minutes. Let's keep going. Let's go Leafs. Sim a few more games here. Let's sim to the All-Star break. Alright, I can put Jack Johnson back in because he'll be back. He'll be fully recovered by the time we get to a game. Timothy's still only an 82, huh? Kind of hoping to see some progression out of him. Caleb Jones is an 84. Probably Morale, yeah. Everybody else is ecstatic. I mean, our whole team's fucking happy. Big save on Ovechkin. Come on. Gotta get something here, Kadri. Hello. So they want... Let's see. Oh shit. Well, my phone just told me the Leafs are going to score, so I will be a little preoccupied here for the next 20 seconds or so. Alright, so they want to send me Brendan Dillon in a third. So the Sharks are doing what I probably am going to be doing in year 4. They're tearing it down. He's only an 80 overall. He must be upset, right? Brendan Dillon's somebody that always kind of gets butthurt about playing time. Yeah, he's got a big old frowny face. I really don't think I need to bring on... Plus, they're taking my 3 best prospects. Offensive defenseman, top 9 forward, bottom 6. Damn it, I missed the goal because I looked down. But Austin Matthews, baby. 1-0. Let's go Leafs. That's tempting, but I don't think Brendan Dillon's going to fix my defense. And we've kind of turned it around here, so... If I make a deal, it's going to be for a top 2 defenseman. It's not going to be for a top 6 defenseman. Brendan Dillon, you still want my 3 best prospects? No. I'm going to need them if I want a top 2 defenseman. I'm still kind of leaning towards trading either Nurse or at this point even Lindholm into it for an upgrade. Oh, that is such a shitty bounce for Washington. Dumping around the boards, hits the stanchion, comes right out in front to Matthews, who's all alone. And of course he roofs it from the fucking top of the crease. Yeah, buddy. Holy shit, we've taken off. The hell, I looked over at my fucking stream for 2 seconds and we've won 6 straight. Oh, but I say something we lose. So I get for opening my big mouth. I was expecting our team to succeed, but this is... we can best line the AHL. All of our talent from the AHL is playing in the NHL this season. There we go. We lost 2 in a row, but we're back on track. The Avalanche being nice and giving us a win. 29, 13, and 4. We're looking good, boys. Every time I comment on our record, man, we lose. I go back to watching the Leafs game. We were doing better. Get it out. Oh, get it out. There you go. $30 wins before we hit 15 losses. That's good. Brendan Dillon for Bogosian, a third, and Harlan. No, I don't think I need to mess with my defense at all. All these losses are 1, 2 goals, 0 goals, 0 goals, 1 goal. That's lack of offense, so... We're still 2 points behind the fucking Flames, man. Cannot catch a break with Calgary. Matt Martin, sir, and shut up. That's such a shitty bounce for the Capitals. Alright, McDavid has 45 goals in probably, what, like 55 games or something? 50 games, 45 points. Forsberg has 17 goals. Vesalainen has 34 points. Pacioretty has 33 points. 15 goals, though. So we have 34 goals on our first line in 50 games. That's not bad. It's not great either. Reed Boucher has 13 goals. That's good. Draisaitl's a -5. Larson and Johnson are plus 13 and plus 12s. So changing them around really helps. Hampus Lindholm, man, -9. Darnell Nurse, -6. Pavel Zacha, -10. Oy. I might take Zacha out of the lineup for Sonny Milano. Taking a lot of penalties. Well, I guess we're not. Harvey has 19 points in 50 games. Again, not the best, but Nylander and Vesalainen are lighting it up. They're not scoring very much. Like I said, we have 34 goals on our first line. We have 21. We have 27 goals on our second line, so we have 7 less goals, which isn't bad. We do have 13. Oh, what's our? Raquel's got 10, so our third line has 28 goals. So I mean, we've got depth scoring. So 34, 27, and 28. So it's not bad. How's our goaltender looking? 260, still up there. Vinny the Villain has a real nice resurgent though. And oh no, that was just a break and play. Freddie Anderson, another big save. 920 save percentage, 914 save percentage for Korpisalo. Not the best. I'd like to see Korpisalo kind of bring it around here, but we're doing all right. Like I said, I gotta see who the Flames have, man. Cause they're firing on all cylinders. Check the Flames and I'll call it a video. Goudreau, Brody, Shinkaruk. Shinkaruk has 16 goals? How? He got a good shot. He's probably playing with Goudreau too. No, he's probably not playing with Goudreau. He's probably playing second line. Monahan is 41. Monahan's overall 88. Goudreau's what? 80, 90. Kachuk's an 88, 89. I mean, this team really doesn't strike me as a division-leading Calgary Flames team, but holy Mirko Mueller, did they just trade for him or something? 88 overall? Who's our goalie? They're still rocking Chad Johnson, and oh, they have John Gillies though. John Gillies is hurt, so they still has Chad Johnson. I'm surprised they're doing that well. I guess their defense is really good with Brody, Hamilton, Russell, Wotherspoon, Bertuzzo, Mueller. I don't know how they're doing so well, man. Either way, like I said, we're only 2 points behind them, right? Locker room chemistry is at 88%. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video there. 96 offense, 92 defense, 85 goalie. So we're looking good, boys. We're looking good. On the right track. Feel free to comment any suggestions you have for me to make any moves, or should I just keep going with what we're rolling with? As always, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday for the rest of the